displacement time and velocity time graphs. For a displacement time graph, the gradient is the velocity. For a velocity time graph, the gradient is the acceleration and the area under the graph is the displacement. The graph is given. The diagram shows the velocity time graph for the motion of the machine's cutting tool. The graph consists of the straight line segments. The tool moves forward for 8 seconds while cutting and then takes 3 seconds to return to the starting position. Find, first part, the acceleration of the tool during the first 2 seconds of the motion. Second part, the distance the tool moves forward while cutting. Third part, the greatest speed of the tool during the return to its starting position. The first question, in a velocity time graph, the gradient is the acceleration. So now in order to find our acceleration, we'll just find our gradient, that is 0.18 divided by 2. That is 0.09 meter per second square. This is the first part. Now our second part, the distance. Distance is nothing but the area of the trapezium. That will be equal to half into 0.8, half h. And then the parallel sides are 8 and 4 are the parallel sides. And 0.8 is the distance between the parallel sides. So it will be equal to 1.08 meters. Now for the third part, distance traveled during the return journey will be equal to area of the triangle below the x-axis. Distance traveled will be equal to 0.18 will be equal to half into 11 minus 8. That is the base. And the height will be the greatest speed. V is the greatest speed. So it will be 3 over 2V will be equal to 1.08. V will be equal to 1.08 into 2 over 3. That will be equal to 0.72 meters per second. This will be the greatest speed of the tool for the return journey. The diagram shows the velocity time graph for the lift moving between floors in a building. The graph consists of straight line segments. In the first stage, the lift travels downwards from the ground floor for 5 seconds, coming to rest at the basement after traveling 10 meters. Find the greatest speed reached during the stage. The second stage consists of a 10-second wait at the basement. In the third stage, the lift travels upward until it comes to the rest at a floor 34.5 meter above the basement, arriving 24.5 seconds after the start of the first stage. The lift accelerates at 2 meter per second square for the first 3 seconds of the third stage, reaching a speed of v meter per second. Find the value of v. Third part, the time during the third stage for which the lift is moving at constant speed. Fourth part, the deceleration of the lift in the final part of the third stage. Now this is the first part of the question. Now the distance traveled will be this area of the triangle, that is half into base into height. So it will be equal to the total distance over here is given as 10 will be equal to half into the base is of 5 and the height is we need to calculate the height. So h will be equal to 10 into 2 over 5, that will be equal to 4. But this height, this is a velocity time graph. This height is the maximum velocity. That is the greatest speed. Therefore, the greatest speed equal to 4 meter per second. The graph for the third stage is this part. Now, the third stage, A equal to 2 meter per second squared and acceleration equal to gradient of CD. So acceleration will be equal to V over 3. So which implies V will be equal to 6 meter per second. Now the distance traveled will be equal to the area of the trapezium CDEF, that is 34.5 is the distance traveled, which is equal to half into 6 into DE plus 9.5. So now 34.5 will be equal to 3 DE plus 28.5. When we simplify this, we get our answer for DE as 2. Therefore, the time for which the lift was moving at constant speed equal to 2 seconds. For the third part, for the fourth part, as the lift is moving at a constant speed for 2 seconds, at E, time will be equal to 20 seconds. Time for retardation equal to 24.5 minus 20, that will be equal to 4.5 seconds. The deceleration of M. Now the deceleration equal to gradient of EF. That will be equal to 6 divided by 4.5. That will be equal to 4 over 3 meter per second square. This is the deceleration. The third question. A boy runs from a point A to a point C. He pauses at C and then walks back towards A until reaching the point B where he stops. The diagram shows the graph of V against T, where V meter per second is the boy's velocity at time t seconds after leaving A. The boy runs and walks in the same straight line throughout. First part, find the distance AC and AB. Second part, sketch the graph of x against t, where x meters is the boy's displacement from A. Show clearly the value of t and x when the boy arrives at C and when he leaves C and when he arrives at B. So this was the distance he goes forward and this is the distance he goes backward. So distance AB. 70 minus 60. So it will be equal to 10 meters. So from all this, we understand that the boy arrives at C when x equal to 70 meters, when t equal to 10 seconds. And he leaves C when x equal to 70 meters and time equal to 15 seconds. Then arrives at B when x equal to 10 meters and t equal to 30 seconds. This information we'll represent it in a distance time graph. So now when we take, this will be the 70 over here. That is, he is reaching 70 and then at 10 seconds. The time is 10 seconds. So 10 and 70, this is the first part of the journey. Then he stays at rest for 10 seconds. Sorry, he is at rest for 5 seconds. So it is 15. So up to 15, the distance is not changing. And then when it is 30 seconds, he will be at a distance of 10 meters. So up to 10 meters. So he'll reach here. Thank you.